Lights, camera, action. Action. So that is the topic of this next video. This is where the rubber hits the road. This is the part that I believe is so important. So I'm glad you have watched this far into this video series, because I feel like this is one of the most important steps for creative people to learn. So in the first video I talked about thoughts lead to feelings, lead to action, lead to results. The action letter should be in a font size that is about triple the size of everything else. Because action is really where stuff starts to happen. So it's really important to have a good mindset, really important to have goals, but taking action is where it really learns to happen. So there are two main types of action that I talk about. One is mini action. So mini action is consistent, daily, small actions that help you either cultivate a skill or help you improve whatever it is, whether it's your singing, dancing, writing, whatever it is. So these are small steps but significant steps. They build up over time, they give you confidence in what you're doing, and they're really vital. So that's mini action. The other type of action is massive action. So this is where you take a really huge step in your creativity or in your personal development, whatever it is. So a massive action might be chucking in your job finally, the job that sucks the life out of you and sucks up all your time and energy. So that's a huge step. Another thing is maybe enrolling into a course you've been meaning to do for years. Another one is to find out some kind of hot shot in your field, someone who's done amazing things, and contact them and ask them to mentor you. Things like this. So these are big actions, and usually they're actually quite a small action, but we think that they're a huge action. Like emailing a mentor is not actually a huge thing, but we imagine it is. So taking massive action, what that does when you start taking massive action is it sends your trajectory on a totally different trajectory. It spikes what you're doing. It just sends you off in a totally different direction and accelerates your achievement and gets you to your goals much, much quicker. So they're the two types of action that I mainly talk about. So we've gone through mindset stuff, setting goals, taking action. So what I'd like you to do is think of an action you need to take in the next 24 hours, even if it's a tiny thing, something that you know you can do in the next 24 hours, and take that action. So we're going to take action. Then the next thing is being able to stay on track. So it's easy to do that for like a day or 2 days, but sometimes we just totally forget and we get off track. So the next video I'm going to talk about how you stay on track in achieving your goals, in creating more work. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in that next video, which is up here somewhere. I'll see you there. Examples of this. If you read any biography of any well-known artist, you will see that there is this period of quite a firm, strong creative practice.